met her, but she only hit it on my cerebellum. And if I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling.
Welcome to Byrd Talk Tuesday. We found an amazing brand I want to introduce you guys to. This is...
we're Fab Scrap. We are a fabric and textile recycling nonprofit based in New York City. We work with around 700 different brands in the fashion and entertainment industry to recycle their commercial waste.
That's amazing! Oh my gosh, okay, this is fantastic. Then not only that, you take scraps. Where do you guys get the scraps? Just donate it, or?
No, we're a recycling service, so it's basically different fashion brands in New York City, ranging from J. Crew to Ralph Lauren to Coach, that have waste in their design process, like the headers that you're seeing today here at TexWorld, sample fabrics, sample wools, sample garments that they are no longer using and they would have originally thrown into landfill, but instead we take them, we sort through them, and it's either going to get downcycled, like in this material that you see here called shoddy, or we resell them.
Nice! So this, and I can turn it into fabric live. Can you show me like what it would look like after?
So this is what happens when we downcycle fabric. So it's called shoddy, and it has a wide variety of uses. When it's pressed down like this, it can be used as insulation. I keep saying comfort. The cushion underneath carpets. It can be used in like puffer coats, things like
puffer.
that.
I want to make a puffer.
And when we sell it more loose, so you can also use it as stuffing in like furniture or decorative pillows. So it's a great way to keep fabric out of the landfill while still using it, like extending the life of fabric.
That's beautiful. When did you guys found this company? When did it start?
Our founders, Jess and Camille, they founded it in 2016.
Beautiful. And do you have any favorite brands that you work with now that use this? That maybe someone would know?
Yeah, so the parent company Urban, that is Urban Outfitters Free People Anthropology, is actually a really big supporter of our efforts. They sponsored us to open our second location in Philadelphia, so they directly work with us and send us material that we recycle, downcycle in shoddy, or resell, like what you're seeing behind us in the fabrics. So they're a big supporter of our work, and we have a lot of different small brands that work with us to source materials for their own collection. So it's a really wide variety of individuals or smaller brands.
Okay, so I'm a small brand, I'm a designer myself, and I love seeing the reused fabric. That's amazing. Can you show me some fabric that you guys have made?
Yeah, we can go over there.
Let's go over here.
So, careful of the chairs. So an important distinction is that we're not making this fabric. These are all sample pieces that come from the design process. So when designers are thinking about their collection or their lines, they will go through a shopping period where maybe they're looking at headers, like some of the stuff that you're seeing here at Tex World, like I said. And once they kind of pick what fabrics they want from a manufacturer, they'll typically be sent cuttings that are used for them to determine, you know, do I like the weight of the fabric? Does the pattern repeat in a way that I like the color? How does it drape? This is how they basically determine if they're going to order the next minimum amount of fabric that they would want for their collection. However, with brands, they usually don't see these as usable, so they would typically get sent to landfill or thrown into the trash or just sit in a sample closet. So when brands recycle with us, we take this and we make it available for purchase for individuals or small brands like yourself.
For like scraps too. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you have this.
So we have leather hides, we have these cuttings, we get a really wide variety of things. I would say this is a very small snippet of what we get. We get rolls of fabric, buttons, trims, hardware, yarn, a whole variety. Anything that you can kind of imagine that goes into creating clothing, we receive. Beautiful.
I love because New York's such a big fashion capital. There's so many creative people here, so it's all the extra scraps. It's amazing that we can go over here. Now, were you guys based in Brooklyn or?
Brooklyn at the Brooklyn Army Terminal.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I read about you guys online or something like that. Like Brooklyn was doing something sustainable. So it's amazing to be able to know that I can take my personal scraps and encourage other people to take their scraps so other people can make it into puffers and cushions. So, you know, we have to be very conscious of what we're making and what it's made of, and you know, there's so many uses of things, and it's crazy how quick we're going through resources. So people need to start thinking, how can I use this in other ways, and how can I, you know, turn something. You know, when you see a plastic bottle, now it's turned into fabric. That's insane. You know, you break it down to just that material and just different ways you can use it. So I really appreciate you guys' efforts, and I can't wait to share more about your brand and encourage people to reach out to you.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for coming to Bird Talk Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Go out and keep soaring.